of all, you're in my home. Baby has gotten so big. Wow, you are really changing things. Oh, yes. Let's face it, the place was a bit of a mausoleum. And I have set up a nursery. Yes, a whole room just for you, River. You want to come and see?
Mother, wait. I came over since we got home because Marty said you left all sorts of messages.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I'm so distracted with all of this. Come, sit down, darling. Okay. I didn't ask you about your little vacation.
Yeah.
So, how is dear Sloan and how are things down in Delaware?
Marilyn.
Right. Imagine a whole week in the pseudo-south. Did Sloan take you clamming?
Grabbing.
Whatever. Speaking of seafood, I'm going to make a fabulous dish for dinner.
Oh, Mother, thank you, but some other time, okay?
It's your first night home.
But I just told you I wasn't in the door 5 minutes when I came over here. Now, what is so urgent?
You and River. It is time for me to give that long overdue shower. So I've started planning, but I want it to be perfect, so I'm going to check with you every step of the way. Sit there. I'll go get my list.
Mother, is that why you left so many urgent messages?
I think that's reason enough.
Well, thank you. Thank you for thinking of River and me, but I'm not up for shower right now. The question's up.
Why are you acting like this? I haven't done anything.
I'm acting like what, Mother? I told you.
I know you told me. You told me that you can't stay for dinner, that you don't want to talk about the shower or apparently anything else. Not tonight and not with me. And yet, you will spend hours and hours driving to and fro, going to see Sloan. You will spend day after day in his home, but you cannot spare 5 minutes for your own mother? I mean it, Cassie. You will spend time. Don't, Mother, please me and never shush me. I was happy. I was really so happy when I opened that door and there you were.
And now... But you with what? Deal with you having one of your fits. Now, I'm tired, and I want to take my baby home.
I know you're tired because you drove all day coming back from dear Sloan.
Mother, please. I love you. I just...
You know, you don't understand. What I understand is that you have been vacationing with the man who spent every ounce of his energy destroying my life. And apparently, you like spending time with the man who put me on death row. No.
Whatever happened to all your forgive and forget that you were spoiling when you got out of prison? Honestly, you are sometimes more than a child than River is. You don't get your own way that you have to go on the attack. Now listen, I don't want to deal with it. I can't deal with it today. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with you. Goodbye.
Must have gone out for dinner or something. Here we go. Dorian? Dorian. Dorian? Dorian? What is it? Whatever it is, it's okay. You okay? Anything I can do for you? Can I get you something?
No, thank you. I'm fine.
You don't sound fine. I mean, if you need to talk, I'm a great listener.
There's nothing to talk about. I just had a little argument with Cassie.
I don't mean to butt in, but it sounds like there's more to this than a little argument.
It's just that ever since that awful trial, it seems to me that everybody looks at me differently, treats me differently. Even my own daughter.
They found you innocent.
Yes, in the eyes of the law. But in the eyes of the world, my family, my daughter. I mean, that trial dragged me through the mud for months and months. I don't think anybody will ever look at me the same way ever again. Especially not the people that I really love. Especially not them.
I know it may seem that way sometimes, but I think you're wrong.
Joey, I know you're trying to help, but I don't want to talk about this anymore. Okay. So, what brings you back here? I thought that, you had reading to do for a class.
Yeah, I do. Kind of hard to do your reading when you don't have any books.
You left your books here?
Yeah.
Here. You did! Joe!
Have you eaten yet?
No, why?
Well, to be honest, I find it really, really tough to study on an empty stomach. Now, I could go straight home and whip myself up some pasta, but it's kind of depressing to cook for one. So, if you are willing to lend me your kitchen, I could make that Italian dinner you were talking about.
Oh, that is so sweet of you. But you have reading to do, and it's freshman year, fall term. You don't want to get off to a bad start. It's getting late, Joe.
A recipe for pasta primavera. It takes 20 minutes tops. As a matter of fact, you cook half of it right while it's on the table. Now, I guarantee you every ingredient I need is right in that kitchen. That and a little insalata caprese.
Oh, you make it sound very tempting. But really, I don't want to be the reason that you fall behind in your schoolwork.
I will get it done. If not tonight, then tomorrow morning. Now, what do you say? Little pasta primavera per due? See?
See?
Okay, maestros, are ready in the kitchen. You sit right tight, right there. Don't move.